Care Detailing.
There it is.
You can follow Tim on Instagram at tim.abdel or his car cleaning business at Top Care Detailing.
And we're off.
Great frames, great shots by Tim here. Using his reach to his advantage. Rutherford chasing him down. Tim with the double leg on the wrestler, pressing him to the fence. Rutherford is off the ground, and Tim gets the takedown there. Rutherford back to his feet. Tim's hands are still locked. He should circle far side from his head to give a better angle and swoop Rutherford as opposed to the big lift. Looking for the knee dump in on the body lock right here in front of the booth. Tim's got those hands locked, elbows tight. He should look for head position and torque within his grip. Rutherford, big knees up the center. Good head positioning by Tim. Framing, underhooking, pummeling out, ready to strike. You can really see Tim taking advantage of his length here. You can see him posting on his exits and using long, loopy shots to hit awkward angles from ranges that Rutherford can't cover.
Yeah, Tim just needs to utilize that jab a little bit more, utilize that range like you spoke of.
Huge 2-3 to level change, in on the double. He is in guillotine danger here. He has to make sure he gets cross body. You can see him hand fighting.
Oh, he's cinching that up.
Tim's looking for that ninja choke. It is cinched up. Tim fighting his way out, getting the head free. Unbelievable escape from a really, really tight submission. Tim landing massive left hook right hand. Big combination landed by Abdel.
Oh, followed up that front kick with a right. Drops him. Big takedown there from Retherford.
Rutherford gets
get
the big four here. Tim's hanging on the head. That's something he's got to be aware of. It can put him in danger. Turns the corner, gets back up. Working back to feet. Rutherford looking to put the hooks in. Tim keeping his butt high, looking to shake him off. Rutherford's falling, but he's locking up that leg, looking to roll Tim on a split. Tim's in the spladle, deep in a spladle here, guys. You do not see that often. If this was a heavier weight, this would be a submission. Tim is out, he's in on the leg is tangled up. He's going to turn the corner, knee bar is deep. Rutherford fixed his angle.
Short time.
Short time here. If Tim's going to make it happen, he's got to do it now. Rutherford is going to survive out of that round.
Ooh, that there was the action-packed first round.
What a crazy first round. I believe Rutherford is the one bleeding here.
On his nose, and he got blood on his back, on his elbow.
Man.
Tim was in danger at one point there with that guillotine, but...
That guillotine, that ninja choke, and the spladle were disgusting. Both of those super deep. But if you didn't know, Tim's a dog.
Yes.
Guys, if you're watching this, don't let your friends miss out on the absolute best fights in the Southeast. Send your friends to CombatNightMMA.com, Eventbrite to watch the scraps. And here we can see Tim just putting hands on Joey Rutherford. Great positioning, good head movement. Tim's got this long, awkward build, and he uses it to his advantage every chance he gets. Excellent posts, excellent range controlled by Abdel.
Round 2 coming up.
Yeah, I think as long as Tim continues to stay behind those strikes, those long strikes in that jab, and, you know, defend the takedown.
Tim in on a guillotine of his own. Rutherford picks him up, dumps him, but that is tight. That guillotine is deep.
Rutherford
looking for the pass. Tim looking to turn through it. He can use his butterfly hook to lift and get his bottom knee out. Instead, he bails on it and he looks to work out of bottom position. Tim's doing a good job working on his hip, trying to not get off his hip or get off his shoulders, make a good angle. He has the space to recover full guard. He's just got to cut his butt out the other way. In on the deep half, leg hooked, wrestling up, good knee pick, turn the corner. Beautiful work by Abdel.
Those long limbs finding a home.
Retherford in on the armbar. Tim escapes and just continues driving down.
Those bombs.
Shots on Retherford.
Got that arm again.
Another armbar catch by Retherford into the reverse triangle. Tim needs to circle north-south, pops his head out. Good job here.
Retherford looking to use the cage there to wall walk.
Why wouldn't you? You got a spider on top of you. You got a man who can generate tons of pressure well beyond his body weight just because of how long his limbs are. Retherford did a great job getting that shin shield back inside. Tim just takes it as a hint to stand up and start punching him in the face again. Big shots by Abdelshehid. A lot smarter here with that left arm, not putting it in the crotch, just continuing to fire down center line, punishing Retherford. Tim's out here letting Retherford know, you might be the veteran, but I'm the new generation, and I'm here to whoop that ass.
Oh, he's working a Kimura.
Oh, that Kimura is disgusting. Tim's arm is all the way backwards. He has to roll through, and he does. But that is deep as hell. Tim's shoulder is going. I cannot believe he's not tapping. I would have tapped 10 minutes ago. Tim continues to roll. He's looking to find his head a way out so he can fix that. But Retherford does not care and just continuously rolls.
10 seconds left.
Short time.
Short time, 10 seconds.
He's hanging on.
Tim's hanging on. I don't know how.
Retherford doesn't look like he can crank it any further.
It's not physically possible. If this was Pride and Retherford was Sakuraba and Tim was Henzo or Hoyler, that match would have been over. That was insanity.
Holy smokes.
I thought it was going to break.
I can't believe it didn't. And he just told his corner, I'm fine. I'm going to go on a limb and say you're not fine. And if you are, you're superhuman.
Hey, credit to Retherford finding that Kimura in that little entanglement.
You know Retherford is sitting on his stool going, WTF just happened.
Never saw a look of panic or anything on the face of Abdelshehid, even when it was in the worst of it.
He didn't skip a beat. He just breathed through it, calm. Does Tim do yoga? Do we know?
He must.
He has to. Tim's 2/3 elastic at this point.
Yeah, I think this might be one apiece. I think that first round, judging by the hands and that knockdown that Tim got, he won the first round. And then just now here in that second, with that submission attempt there, 2 submission attempts there, I'd give that second round.
Ahead in the second, but that submission could have made it a 10-8 round, or at least a 9-8 round.
See how that shoulder's functioning now.
Great shot by Abdelshehid, driving the double. He's in the guard.
And now he just has to protect those limbs and just be smart with his ground and pound shots here.
Tim's in a position where Retherford's slowing the action himself. He can just hang out here. It wouldn't be bad. I would tell him to try to get to half if he's going to rest. Half is the best position to be on top of in MMA. Take that off. Tim is just bashing Retherford inside his own guard. But he's risking it all in those moments.
Yeah, every time he leaves his arms there, he's in danger of armbar. He needs to be short, quick, and sharp with those ground and pound strikes here. You don't want to give Retherford any chance to cinch down on an armbar or throw up a triangle there.
Beautiful job avoiding the guard completely, getting to half. Tim's looking for the step over armbar right now.
I think Rutherford's looking for that Kimura again.
He is, and Tim's dragging him off the wall.
Full mount.
Today, sir. Tim Abdelshehid in full mount, raining down shots, destructive force coming from Tim.
The ones that missed, we can hear him slamming off the mat.
Sometimes that's Retherford's head, too. Us in the booth getting a great look at our referee's backside. Thicker than a biscuit, I tell you. Unfortunately, making it hard to watch Tim throw blows.
Yeah, Tim utilizing that head pressure right there underneath the chin of Retherford, making it uncomfortable.
Head position in all positions is an asset. Rutherford is breathing heavy. You can't see his face on video, but we can see him here in the booth. Mouth open, deep breaths. I think he might have busted his nose up real bad earlier on from some of those shots.
And we got less than a minute, so it's still a long time left to go.
He can make something happen, but it looks like he's more focused on breathing deep than making big hip bumps. And every time he gets that space, Tim is raining down fire. Tim dismounting, looking for Katagatami. He's got the head buried. He's ear to ear with him. Shoulders in great position, but that wall doesn't let him turn out. Tim might want to put his knee on the stomach and push Retherford away from him, allowing him to settle in at his own placement. 15 seconds to go on the clock, but we're getting that 10-second clacker.
And Abdelshehid has controlled this round.
Completely. 3 minutes of dominance here. What a scrap. Shoulder in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision, a unanimous decision at that, for your winner, out of the red corner, Tim Abdelshehid.
Congratulations.
Jinx.
Jinx.